Yeah, so I'll just build on the topic we were just on, which is culture. I recently finished reading American Icon, which is the story of Ford's transformation.
Yeah, great
under,
book.
Is it Alan Mulally, who's the CEO through the whole like housing collapse and and all the automakers.
Only manufacturer that didn't go get federal funding.
Well, not in the same way.
Yeah,
but
sideways.
But it's a fascinating. It's just a super fascinating look at toxic culture and how and some of it is about the simplicity of how Mulally just came in and basically just did the same thing every day, focused on the same things, followed through on his commitments to his people, and then that slowly started to cascade through the organization, and you see the difference in outcomes on the other side. And I think, there's a lot of different stories in there: culture, innovation. How do you build a culture of innovation? How do you motivate people through an incredibly difficult set of situations? I got a lot out of the book. I thought that was really good. It's not a how-to by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're looking at it with the right lens, you can pull a lot of lessons out of there.
How about you, D?
I think the culture is a very important aspect to our business, especially as the environment changes. When you go through the ups and downs, only your culture is truly going to allow you to get through that. And so we try to spend as much time as we can on the culture side of it, doing fun activities. Setting our people up for success and providing them a level of support that, if there's an issue, we're there to help you. And so I think that's really important. As you grow your business, the culture and the support is number one.
I think there's another good book that I'd highly recommend called The Culture Code. It's an analysis on the SEALs. It's the best startups, the best startup teams. The three aspects that they talk about is like vulnerability out of leadership, being vulnerable to show that, that we're not perfect. I think that's one of them. I mean, that's a powerful one. Creating a safe environment. Safety is like number one.
Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, right. I know. Having something bigger that is above, above what making the boss happy, being a part of something bigger than yourself. I think that's the other one, but it's more of that how to, but done on a storyboard form. It's a constant though. I mean, I've been a part. I've had companies where you feel it when you walk in the room. It's just got this palpable energy that something great is going on there. And then I've been in companies where you can feel people's souls dying, and I think there's the if you feel that latter, if you're a leader in that organization, you've got to move to the former, because that is a leading indicator to what the future will be. If people aren't engaged at a high level, they're not creating the future for that organization. Pretty soon there's not a future for that organization. And that's one of the things I would say, just because you're making money, there are other leading indicators of all businesses, and that's one that you need to keep your thumb on to make sure is moving in a positive direction. So, great show. Thanks so much, Mike.
Thanks, man.
Good job, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.